Hey, I just want to say I told you so. I was getting so much backlash for saying that Erika Kirk's reaction was weird. SNEAKO, oh, look at you, dunking on a grieving widow. Yeah, and then there's pyrotechnics and fireworks shooting out of her next to Nicki Minaj. This is strange. Her dad works for Raytheon, a missile contractor for Israel. This stuff is weird. She said that she met Charlie Kirk in Israel. That's weird. They're both American. A lot of this stuff didn't add up, okay? Look at her reaction now. A lot of people are turning the tide.
I just wanted to say, first and foremost, my heart obviously is broken for you guys as much as it is.
I just want to say, obviously I'm devastated right now. And it's good to talk to all you.
For our family, you guys lost not only a boss, but someone that you looked up to, someone that you believed in his mission, that you also that you loved. You loved listening to his show. You loved hearing his wisdom on things. I'm sure some of you have also had very personal moments of where you sat down and
had private conversations with him. I want you all to hold on to those. And I want you all to remember those so deeply. I want you to journal about them. I want you to be able to tell your kids about them. I want you to put those in your heart as why you're still here with the Turning Point USA family, because that's what we want. And like I said to our small group after whatever day that was, and I did the thing on TV, how many days are still rounded Friday. I told the team, I said, Turning Point USA will continue like my husband always wanted, and it'll be bigger than ever. And we're going to honor him by doing that. We're going to stay humble. We're going to work hard because that's what he would want. And we're going to just make it grow. And we're going to keep our eyes fixed on heaven. And, you know, like even Stacey said, he's gonna find ways to speak to us.
Yeah, the dead can't speak to you. That's also demonic. What do you mean he's dead? How is he going to, rest in peace, how is he going to talk to you?
And he's going to speak to you in different ways. Every person's going to be different, but you'll get little moments where you're like, okay, Charlie, I see you. It might be here on campus.
Myron.
It might be in quiet moments of the night. But he's here, and he's more alive than ever, and he is, he's going to guide us. And we just have to remain humble. But again, what I told the team was, I will fight like hell to make sure that...
What do you mean fight like hell? It's all this weird... Charlie's going to speak from the dead. I'm going to fight like hell. Tech teams in Israel.
All of you have a job here. I don't want anyone to think their job's in jeopardy. Because your family, if you choose to leave, that's different. I never will, and I promise you, I will make sure that I never allow a point to where you have to leave because we cannot financially afford you. And that is a promise. I want our family to stay together the best it can. Obviously, circumstances, you know, there's unforeseen things that might pop up here and there that we can't foresee in the future, but for right now,
she fired 40 employees after for what?
Things are, I would like to remain if they are status quo, and I think that's the best thing to do. And everything else we can worry about later. But I just want to let you know that you guys are all very loved. I'm very proud of you, and Charlie would be. I think Charlie's just. I'm trying not to say that he would be.
What?
He's obviously celebrating in heaven. Amongst many things, but he's so proud of all of you.
Okay.
And he's so proud of all of you for keeping this mission alive. And he knows that you can do it. That's why you're hired. And he knows that you will be able to carry the torch. And he knows that you're going to do a great job. And you're going to be able to, even though days are going to be tough, honestly, the nights are the hardest. Mornings are pretty raw too. But just what I've noticed these past several days is if I didn't have the family, the Turning Point USA family with me, all of you, I would be a disaster. I mean, I would be in fetal position 24/7. But the fact that we have a continued mission to look forward to, and we have our family, it's everything. And some of you, this is your chosen family.
The chosen family. Also, I can understand this, but it's just the weird thing is she has spent a lot of her time to talk about anti-Semitism. And she hasn't talked about the anti-Israel sentiment that Charlie Kirk had. She didn't talk about the fact that Charlie Kirk said October was an inside job. She didn't talk about the pressure that he was being public about getting from Israeli donors. She didn't talk about the fact that Charlie Kirk understood that Gen Z was changing their tide and was being overly critical of Israel compared to what he believed in. That hasn't been mentioned whatsoever from Erika.
And just rely and lean on each other. That's huge.
What the fuck is this, bro? Normal widow drowning in sorrow. Meanwhile, Erika Kirk. Really, dude? Really, dude? Yeah, the pants are accurate, but she's not doing this. This is just fucked up.
Leaning on each other is huge because all of you were together prior to this and will be together after this. And everything, and I told Justin this, it's going to be something where everything before September 10th, any email you were working on, any project you were working on, it's not that it's irrelevant now. It's just things have changed, obviously. And the mission has gotten deeper.
The mission has gotten deeper. This was weird. This is really weird, no matter what you think. I don't know about you, maybe everybody grieves differently, but I've never thought about throwing up the devil hand horns as soon as my husband gets assassinated. I've never thought about that, or my wife gets assassinated. Erika Kirk said, like, okay, Turning Point stole that shit. No, I'm joking. You don't know what to do with that head at Turning Point. Give me that. This is weird. Don't like that whatsoever.
And the mission will grow deeper. But like, I just want all of you to know, we will be wise stewards. We will be vigilant. We will be humble. And I just want you to know that, again, I'm with you. I'm here. I'm not going anywhere. And we're
who's screen recording this? There's got to be one employee. This was meant to just be for the Turning Point employees. Somebody, they got a rat on the inside. Was it Andrew Tate working for
to make sure that we honor my husband so well, that this whole world knows what his vision was and will be. And it's just, I feel so blessed and honored. And we will do our best to continue to make Turning Point USA the behemoth that he wanted it to be, this massive thing. And it is, and that's why we have to stay humble. But I just want you guys to stay in prayer. And if you guys do need anything, please reach out to whoever you know to reach out to, and pray with one another. Be there with one another. Be soft with them. I'm one of them.
You spoke the truth. You gathered the youth.
We had to do the fire.
Did you? Did you really? Did you need to bring Nikki on? Should look like Coachella, bro. This looks like Coachella. Boom, boom, boom. Look at that. What the hell? Someone said Coachella, bro. That's disrespectful, bro. That's disrespectful. Look at that. Bruv. Is that Rolling Loud or her husband's funeral?
Everyone leaves differently, so if someone's acting weird, don't read into that. Weddings and funerals bring out the weirdest side in people.
And yeah, Charlie Kirk was public and said he didn't like Nicki Minaj.
Anyone who's been married knows that. And so don't read into that. Just love on each other. And if there's anything or anyone who tries to divide your team or you, or that's just the enemy, and just rebuke it and know that there's a bigger mission at hand. And again, you guys are all very loved, and I feel very honored, and I'm grateful for all of you. So I just wanted to take some time to hop on and share with you.
Yeah, also, okay, so here's, for the people that don't know, Erika Kirk was born as Erika Fronstav. Her father worked with the DoD, Department of Defense, now Department of War. Erika Kirk's father worked for the Department of War. Just a coincidence, right? And was instrumental in establishing Raytheon branch in Israel for missile defense and production of key military equipments. I'm sure that's also just a coincidence. Raytheon manufactures range of weapons, be it air-to-air missiles like AIM-120, AMRAAM, all these missiles, Tomahawk. Raytheon is part of the U.S. military industrial complex and key component of U.S. deep state. I'm sure that's just There's nothing strange about this. Nothing. And you get called a crazy conspiracy theorist for looking this stuff up. I really don't know anybody like that. And again, also a Trump beauty pageant girl, 5 years older than Charlie Kirk, and they met in Israel on a pilgrimage trip.
My condolences. I wish I could help all of you. But again, the fact that there's a lot of them in the office on today. The fact that a lot of you guys are here in office, that's what you do. Like the mission, he doesn't want you to just be sitting on the couch alone in your room. He wants you to, obviously, I mean, we will all mourn, but he would want you to build. And so that's what we'll do. We'll have a sword in one hand, and we'll have a hammer in the other. We're just going to build. Okay? I love you all. Deep breaths. Usha, I just wanted to share this with you all.
Usha, that's JD Vance's wife,
I
right?
asked her when we were on the tarmac. I said, I don't know how to get through this. And she said, you know, when you're on an airplane, and some of you have kids will really relate to this. Others that don't, you've been on a plane with kids, so you can also relate to this. But she said, when you're on an airplane and you're 15 minutes before landing and the kids are going crazy and you have 15 minutes left on the plane and they're throwing their toys and they're screaming and you're thinking to yourself, am I going to make it through these next 15 minutes? And then the plane lands. And Usha said, you're going to make it through those next 15 minutes. And the next 15 minutes after. And so I just want to share that with you because it was a very private moment. But it gave me some peace to know that we can just do this 15 minutes at a time. So if that means at work when you're feeling a little bit stop, take those 15 minutes and you'll be okay. We're all going to be okay.
I'm getting horror movie vibes. It's just.
I love you guys. Have a great meeting. Is there anything else to do?
Oof. I'm glad this footage exists. Glad that's out there.